You're live on KPRC NBC. I saw you walking through the water earlier. Are you okay?
Yeah.
What were you doing back there?
I was going to check on my mom. I couldn't get in touch with her. So she got a big oak tree. So I said, well, I'll bring my chainsaw.
How's your mom doing?
It's bad over there, but she's all right. I mean, it's the best and worst situation.
Does she need to be rescued? Is there water in her house?
No, she got an off the ground house. So she's gonna come get us. She don't want to leave. She don't want to go through the water because she had cancer.
She has cancer?
Yeah, and she's gonna come after, once the water goes down.
I saw you walking through the water as if maybe you have experience doing this. Have you been through something like this before?
It's just walking in water, just like a pool, a sewage pool, just walking through water.
And what's your name, sir?
My name's Matt.
And I see your chainsaw in the back. Is that the chainsaw?
The road clear for them, so they can get out. Ain't no use waiting on nobody. You can do it, So,
how much water's back there?
it's a good 4 foot. This side seems deeper than over there, though.
Is there any water in homes over here on this side?
Oh yeah, they definitely.
What neighborhood is this considered?
Oh, this is just Norco.
This is just, I'm sorry?
Just Norco?
Norco.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, be safe. Thank you so much.
All right.
Yeah.
Yay!
We're with NBC in Houston. Can I have your name, please?
Tamika.
Tamika. How far away do you live from here, and what's your house look like?
I live about a mile up that way. Stuff everywhere. Stuff just everywhere. That's all I can say.
Are these your boys?
Of course.
How old are they?
I'm 8 and 3rd grade.
Third grade.
I'm in 1st grade and I'm 6.
How'd your house do? Have you seen it?
My house is okay. They just have the trees and stuff and the power lines and that.
Yeah, the power just like it's cut down. All the trees.
And where were you all last night?
In the house.
In the bathroom.
Where were you?
In the bathroom.
In the bathroom. So we're broadcasting from Houston. If anyone's watching this from Houston, do you have a message for them, or do you need any help?
Stay safe.
You guys have a message for Houston?
Huh? For who?
Houston, we're
So be safe. Be
safe.
Houston.
thank you so much.
Thank you.
First, I was scared.
You were scared? Well, you're safe with your mom.
Hole at the very bottom.
We were safe. We were safe. Yes, safe.
Okay, thank you.
Don't want the aftermath.
Snacks.
The aftermath of the
drinks.
heat.
You're in the bathroom with the snacks. That's
Oh
a
yeah,
good safe
I'm making
place.
a collection of toothpicks.
What does that have to do with the storm?
What?
It's just fun, and you're just being a kid.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm actually in nature school with toothpicks, actually.
Good for you.
This
Okay,
shop, you with
thank
them
you
too?
so much.
You
Thank
with
you.
them too?
I'm out of Houston.
Okay.
So where are you headed?
Back in West B Street to check on my wife's grandfather. So.
Have you been talking to him at least?
Nope, no contact. That's why we're going back there to see. So nobody knows anything. Nobody's heard anything. It's too flooded to get in there. So we're going on boots and we're going to see what it looks like. So about a 2-mile walk. We'll go find out though.
2-mile walk.
Yep.
Have you heard anything about how it is back there?
Nope, no idea.
Has he ever had water in his house before?
I don't think so, no. This is the worst it's been. I just went to Destrehan down there, and that's the worst I've seen at the front. I used to live in La Place, and it's devastated over there. So
We were just in La Place, and we're right here now because this is the best place where we can get reception from. But
our phones just shut off. We're in Metairie right now. Nobody has power, and it's total blackout everywhere you look. So
when we were in La Place, we were with the Guard,
Yep.
and they were still doing rescues.
yeah, it's terrible out there. My buddy has heard nothing about his house. Nobody can get any information in and out because of self-service, and we don't know anything. That's why we're in boots, and we're gonna go find out. So hopefully they don't go over the boots, but I'm gonna get going. So
Great. What's your name, please?
Chase McGarrett.
Okay. Be well. Thank you.
Thank you.
How are you guys doing? This is Norco, and we're right off of Apple Street. We've talked to a couple of people, walked down this flooded area into this flooded neighborhood to check on their grandparents or their parents because they haven't been able to talk to them since the storm. And that's what this gentleman is going to do now. He has his boots on. Parked his car here in this parking lot. It seems to be a staging area for family members that then walk down this street to go check on their loved ones that they haven't heard from since the storm.
No, I live in Kaplan, Louisiana, and I work for Energy Transfer. And we come check out all our facilities, make sure we have no pipeline leaks, and everything's good to start flowing again.
So you work for a gas?
Crude oil pipeline. Yes, ma'am.
How are things back in the neighborhood that you went through?
It's pretty flooded back there. You know, they got water up to the doorsteps, and they try to keep local traffic out so the water doesn't recede into their homes. Yes, ma'am.
There's a lot of people stranded back there.
A lot of people stranded. We gave them water and, you know, told them it was going to be all right. The water's, we got the pumps down the road going to the parish, and the water's going to recede, and they'll be all right.
Have you seen anything like this before?
Yeah, last year Hurricane Laura went through Lake Charles, and it was pretty bad over there too. But everybody's coming together and helping their neighbors out and doing the right thing.
So we're from Houston. Do you have a message for Houston? There's so many connections between Houston and Louisiana.
Yeah, send some prayers, you know, and send some water and gas to help these people out, you know. In case the water will go a long way when you're down, you know.
And how widespread is the flooding? For us, we saw further down that way in La Paz. It was still, water was still in houses, but over here all we can see is just down this part of the street. How far down does it go into the neighborhood?
Oh, it goes pretty far down into the neighborhood. It crosses the railroad tracks and probably 8 more blocks on the other side. The people that didn't evacuate, they're still in their homes with water at their doorsteps.
Thank you so much.
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you so much.
Have a great day.
You too. Hey, what are your names and where are you headed, please?
Cody.
Kobe and
Cody.
Cody.
And that's Noah.
And where are you guys from and where are you headed?
Reserve. We're headed down Apple Street right here. We got some family members, you know, they need help. Couldn't get in contact with them since phone service has been down. Just trying to see, help out as much as we can.
I haven't been to Reserve yet. How are things like that in your neighborhood?
It's just undescribable, really. Looks like LaPlace took most of the hit. Something I've never seen before, something I definitely never want to go through. It's just unbelievable to see a town that I grew up in just get destroyed like it is.
Yeah, I dealt with it. I was by myself the whole time, and I could just hear stuff hitting the roof and going flying. And I actually went outside a couple times just to see what was going on, and I couldn't deal with it. I had to go back inside. So I'm alright. I had to find somebody, so I found him in LaPlace. So I got up with him, and now we're just trying to help people out. That's all we can do, really.
Where did you shelter during the storm?
I was in Reserve also.
In Reserve also.
At my house.
We met on our way here before the storm hit. We were heading down to see what things looked like in Homa before the storm, and we actually ran into a gentleman who's in the Reserve, who's in the Guard from Reserve.
Okay.
Yeah. So he was telling us about that area.
Yeah, it's like a bomb went off. That's all it is.
It's like we went to war loves, pretty much. It's undescribable.
And then who are you here to see in Norco?
My girlfriend's family, she actually evacuated with my family, and then the last time we got to talk to them was about 11 o'clock last night, and I know their roof was leaking and some damages was happening, so I was able to get our house straight. We came as fast as we came over here just to see how they're doing.
And you guys brought a boat with you, I see?
Yeah.
How far back do you have to go in the boat?
Over the first tracks, so it's pretty much in between the first and second tracks. We might walk it, depending on how the water is. We're gonna try and walk it first, so I don't have to launch the boat right here, just to see what we gotta do.
I saw some people walking, and it gets past the knees, further down.
Yeah. So we gotta see what happens.
Yeah. Best of luck to you. Thank you.
Thank you.
What's your name?
Andrew.
Andrew, here, you can stand over here. Thanks. So, Andrew, where are you from?
We're from Houston, Texas.
Oh, you're from Houston.
Yes, ma'am.
We're from KPRC, the NBC station in Houston.
Yes, ma'am.
And what's the rescue group that you're with?
We're 50 Star and Relief Gang. Yes, ma'am. We're straight out from Houston. We came out Saturday morning. We were in Oklahoma. And from Oklahoma, not Oklahoma, New Orleans. From New Orleans, we went to Baton Rouge. So in Baton Rouge, we got a call at 10 o'clock at night that there was 200 people in danger and trapped.
Be careful, there's a car
So,
behind you.
we
And I'm going
responded-
to come a little bit closer so I can hear you better.
We responded to them at 10 o'clock last night, and after we took care of them and rescued them.
And where did you rescue them from?
New Orleans at an apartment complex. And then today in the afternoon, about maybe 10 o'clock this morning, we got a call and said there's a lot of people here that were stranded, so we've been helping all day. We're waiting for a relief gang to come from Houston with food, water, and more equipment to start moving these roads of they got trees and branches on the ground.
Have you been back there?
Yes, ma'am. We've
yet?
been in there all day.
And what's it like back there?
It's pretty rough. It's pretty ugly. It's pretty rough. We rescued about 5 or 6 people. We took out 4 children that haven't ate all night. They were in the top of the roof and some in the attic.
So they had, we haven't heard yet of water in homes yet, but I guess, how high was the water?
The water probably into the doors. And then the more you go back, it's all the way to the roof. Yes, ma'am.
So how are you all rescuing them? Do you have a boat? Is it your truck?
We got boats and jet skis and trucks.
So how many of you guys are
Right
here?
now, we're rescuing, there's probably about 5 of us. Yes, ma'am.
So have you guys just been going in and out
And we've been going in and out of this road right here.
with your truck?
Truck and boats and jet skis. Yes, ma'am.
How long do you expect to be out here?
We'll be out here till tomorrow. We'll be out here all day, all night.
Do you have a message for Houston?
Houston, if anybody can donate anything, please get in contact with the Relief Gang, Trade the Truth, the hero out there. Please contact them and donate anything that you can for these people. We need a lot of help out here. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Yes, ma'am.
just slammed.
So you're with an
I'm
energy
not allowed
company?
to-
Oh, I
I'm
apologize.
sorry.
I
No, no.
apologize. What's your name?
Christian.
And where are you headed right now?
See where that end of that trailer's at?
Yeah.
They hang a right. They got some apartments back there. The people are flooded in. They can't get out.
And
they don't have much for supplies and stuff.
So it's just right around the corner, basically, where the auto shop is, behind the auto shop, perhaps.
Yeah, basically right back in that corner.
Yeah, I think I saw someone standing outside there. Yeah. So you're gonna walk back there?
Yeah, he's got. They don't have much communication. Everybody's phones are dead. Nobody's got service. So, last message I got was he was okay, but he didn't have any food or anything to drink. So.
And where are you coming from?
I'm from here. I'm from the back part, back of Giacomo right now. And we were out there this morning. For anybody who needs to get off the river roadside, it's dangerous, but there are clear routes. Prospect is clear. It's your best route. I've had 3 people stop and ask me already.
And this is in Norco?
Yep.
Norco, okay. Do you know where, you're familiar with Norco, have you seen anything similar to this before?
Never.
Do you know where this water's coming from?
My best guess is this is runoff from the rain. That's my best guess. It ain't coming from the river or the lake. I don't know.
Well, thank you so much. Good luck to you. Be safe, please.
Yep. Have a good one.
Okay. I'm sorry.
She swears she saw something swimming.
So what did you go back for? Just the obvious question for you? Just the obvious question for you. What did you go back for?
Because I can't shoot out here.
I was just talking to that gentleman who just went to deliver some supplies to someone who lives in the apartments over there. He just tossed in the bag. What's your name, please?
My name's Peyton.
Peyton?
Yes, ma'am.
And you live around here as well?
Yes, I live on Marino, 530 Marino's Road.
Here in Norco?
So, yes, ma'am, in Norco.
And how's your place look?
We lucked out. We didn't get any water, but our streets flooded pretty bad. Everybody else got water in the house. We lost some siding. That was it. We lucked out, definitely, compared to some of these other houses.
Have you seen anything like this before?
No, not here. Not here at all. I've stayed for a Category 2 before when I lived up the road in Normand, but not here in Norco. This is definitely the biggest storm I've seen.
Where are you thinking this water is coming from?
Just from all the rain and overfilling the pond that we have right over there. And then our pumping stations are running. That's why I went and looked and see, and they are running. So it's just a lot of water.
So what are you're out on your bike and you've got your boots on. What have you seen on your bike ride today?
Plenty of downed trees and power lines that we can see. A lot of damage, a lot of roof damage. So I really don't think anybody expected this. So this is going to take a long time to come back.
From Houston, do you have a message for anyone in Houston, or what if someone's watching this?
Well, we're trying our best. A lot of people out here picking up stuff and cleaning up. We're hoping to get it back as fast as possible. But water's going down slowly, taking our time, but Norco's a strong little town, so we'll get it going.
Thank you so much. Be safe.
No problem.
Anybody else coming through here?
Well, there's someone coming through now.
No, I mean walking. If you ever see somebody walking, tell them, like, stay dead on that yellow line. He stopped me right before I hit the ditch, and he said that ditch is about 3 foot deep.
It's dangerous.
Yep.
Glad you're safe.
Yep. Y'all be safe.
Are you doing okay?